You here are the winners of the Next Gen Vision Selection and Prize. Really excited here at DTech 2026. Looq AI, and I've got here Lucas Fraser and Dominic Mayer. What product are we talking about here?
So yesterday we just announced the Q-Pole product as part of our Looq solution. Okay. And it's a product that allows utilities and engineering firms to automatically model what are distribution pole assets and other assets from the back of the data that's captured with the Looq QCAM. And that's allowing them to very efficiently use our AI solution to be able to track all the components and features on those assets so they bring back into their GIS databases and whole load analysis software tools.
It sounds like a fantastic tool to solve a lot of our infrastructure challenges. Lucas, how does this work?
Yeah, well, I mean, first of all, I think anytime we can introduce some automation into an industry, that's what we get excited about, right? And it's very simple. It's a very straightforward workflow. The technology is very easy to use. We're fully camera-based with integrated GPS. So you turn it on, you walk around distribution assets, it takes around 2 minutes per pole. Very fast. You're getting a very high-resolution, georeferenced 3D model and a ton of images of it. That can then get automatically processed. So within 24 hours, you have fully georeferenced data set, and then we are integrating with a bunch of very common industry platforms. So I guess, a SpotedCalc and OCalc Pro, these tools, PLS CAD that people are using for pole loading analysis. You bring in all of your component and attribution information. We're automatically detecting details, geometry about the pole. So circumference, lean, all of that stuff that just takes a lot of manual clicks and time to do. Right. We're automating that. We're freeing up the technician, like the technical experts, to spend more time just on the quality control, finalization of the model, and getting it down into the platforms that they need to really quickly and efficiently.
And it sounds like that's why your product stands out, right? I mean, it sounds like you're building a platform that connects well or plays well with the industry. I hear that complaint a lot with utilities, that got this great technology, great platform, but it's a standalone and it's disconnected from, and it's hard to get the information in and out. So it sounds like you've got that solved. What else makes your product stand out in the industry? There's so many people who say, hey, I've got AI, you've got Looq AI, you've got this really cool camera, you got this platform. What's your vision and what are you hearing from the industry, how it stands out?
Yeah, so if you're heard in the industry AI on distribution poles, you've probably heard about a camera being mounted on a car and seeing a pole and detecting a bounding box around that pole and maybe a transformer or an insulator around that, right? And that's enough to get you a high level of information. Hey, there's an asset here. Mm-hmm. But the reality is that the US, North America, and the rest of the world have a really big challenge in going into the details that cost these utilities a lot of money. Is it a line getting too close to vegetation? Creating a multifier, right? Is it a pole being under too much tension because a comms utility attached to that joint use pole and therefore creating a structural issue? And to answer those really hard and expensive problems, you need technology that is Looq, pretty much, that allows you to actually root diagnose a problem and resolve it, right? And that's really positioned Looq to be the only solution on the market that gives you the granularity, yet still the speed and scale for whole utilities to model their distribution networks and very quickly identify issues that are current or issues that will be a problem in 6 months, 12 months, 24 months, right? And that's where we really see the needle shifting, is not just detecting objects, but actually understanding what does this mean to operational intelligence across the utilities.
What a great application for AI and this camera technology and the stitching together of all that data so it's useful to the industry. How's your DTech experience been?
DISTRIBUTECH has been absolutely tremendous. I mean, we have partners here that come up to us and say, hey, we want to integrate solution software. We've got folks that want to use our technology to capture data. And we have utilities that are wrapping their heads around how AI is shaping their everyday lives, operations, and saving them money. Because at the end of the day, we're all here together working as an industry to make power available, power resilient, reliable, and safe, right? So that's our real goal, and DTech is the place to be for that.
Great. Well, Dominic and Lucas, thanks for this great introduction to this product. And congratulations on the award.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate this. Very nice to meet you.